I think Julie is just competitive to her core. She wants to be the best. She plans a lot. She plans ahead. She plans to win. She plans not to fail. And I think that has just been why she's been so successful.
Swimming wise, she was a mid-distance swimmer and distance swimmer for us. In water polo, she was an outstanding, very aggressive player. She used her swimming speed to really tear up her opponents.
Julie was also like always kind of just that like North Star of like where you'd want to be at the meets or in the polo games.
Julie's competitive. She wants to win. She has like a pretty crazy drive, I would say. Like, she loves to talk about how she was an amazing singer when she was younger too. Like, Julie likes to be the best, and she is.
A hard worker too. That's probably the big one too. She was always willing to do whatever I asked. Whatever crazy set I wanted to throw out there, she was so willing to do it.
If anyone was going to have a chance to win something big, it was going to be Julie. Having her actually win the SCIAC award and kind of just, I think Eric shed a tear. He was so excited. It was a pretty cool moment for the team.
It's just like such a crazy experience watching her swim. Like the only thing I compare it to is like when you're watching the Olympics and you're watching Katie Ledecky and she's like literally lapping people in the pool who are like at the same level as her. Like that's kind of like what Julie would do.
We've had a number of good water polo players. We've had a number of good swimmers here, but very few that can do both sports. And extremely, extremely few that could do both sports well.
It's really special, one, to have her be the first one in swimming because, you know, it took a while to put swimming on the map at Chapman and to put water polo on the map. We had years where we weren't very good and years where we were really trying to rise up. And Julie's a huge reason that happened.
Because she did both sports and successful at both sports too. But it's also who she is as a person too.
Jules, you deserve this so much. I'm so proud of you and I'm so glad I got to be your teammate. I can't wait to see what else you do in this world because you're amazing.
I'm so happy for you, Julie. I love you so much and congratulations, have fun tonight.
You were and are someone that I really continue to look up to, and I feel like literally nobody is more deserving of this than you. So I'm so happy for you and congratulations, and can't wait to celebrate you tonight.
Congratulations, Julie. You represented yourself to the highest, and we are so, so pleased to have you receive this honor today.
Julie, we are so proud of you for all you've accomplished at Chapman, but then after Chapman as well. So congrats on getting inducted into the Hall of Fame. This is an epic moment, and I'm so happy to be here celebrating with you. We love you.
You can see all of our individual records that are in the program. You can see the team records. Truly amazing. And so this is very well deserved. And if you're not aware, Julie traveled from New York City to be here tonight. There's a strong contingent with her family and friends. So we're going to do this right now. You ready, Case family? You ready, Aquatics family? Chapman family? Hey, I would like you to join me in bringing and welcoming the newest member into the Chapman University Athletic Hall of Fame, Julie Case. Let's go, guys. Where's Larry? Larry's right here? Okay. Gotta get the hair right. Yeah, I wish I could get mine right. Congratulations.
Thank you. Wow. That video is going to be tough to follow. So I know I have 5 minutes, so I'll make sure to wrap this up quicker than my 500 freestyle time. Riley, can you start the lap counter? On a more serious note, to be the first ever aquatics inductee to Chapman's Hall of Fame is truly an honor. I'm supposed to not cry. I always knew I'd make waves, but this is a little bit more than I bargained for. Thank you to the Hall of Fame committee for finding me worthy, the athletics department for putting on this event, and congratulations to all the other inductees tonight. It goes without saying, but I'm in great company. This achievement would not have been possible without my family. My mom was a swimmer. My dad was not. But after reading Water Polo for Dummies, he became my coach in middle school. I started swimming when I was 5 and playing water polo when I was 9. Math was never a strong suit, but I think that it's safe to say that they spent thousands of hours and a lot of effort driving a girl who hated waking up early to morning practices, swim meets, and water polo games. They were and continue to be my biggest cheerleaders. They showed up to every swim meet and water polo game, even during my time at Chapman when I lived almost 3,000 miles away. Mom and Dad, thank you for devoting so much of your lives, time, and frankly money to my dreams. Whether it was celebrating a win or talking me off a ledge when my cap fell off during a race, I constantly felt your unwavering support. I'm grateful that you always pushed me to be a better athlete and accomplish feats that I never thought possible. And in case it hasn't been made clear, I am pretty competitive. And for that, I have to thank my brother. He was an all-star water polo player and just naturally fast at swimming, like infuriatingly fast at swimming. Growing up, I just wanted to be as good as him and make him proud. Some of my earliest memories are on the pool deck. From Roxbury to the Greenwich High School Cardinals and all the teams in between, I always longingly looked at the records and knew that was something I wanted to accomplish. I was fortunate enough to be part of some very competitive, top-notch teams and had incredible coaches who taught me the importance of resilience, hard work, and teamwork. During my college application process, I wasn't really sure which direction I'd go athletics-wise. I applied to almost 20 schools. All of them were in California to follow in my brother's footsteps, but also to escape indoor pools. I knew I wanted to swim, and I wasn't ready to give up on water polo just yet. In typical Julie fashion, the deadline was approaching, and I was still deciding on between 2 schools. With a helpful nudge from my parents, I chose Chapman. Fortunately, this decision allowed me to be a 2-sport athlete, which is something I never thought that I'd be able to accomplish. Being part of Chapman's aquatics program shaped my college experience, and I wouldn't have had it any other way. There aren't many programs that encourage athletes to play 2 sports while also supporting academic excellence. Chapman helped me become not only a well-rounded athlete, but a well-rounded person. In addition to being on the swim and water polo teams, I was able to study abroad, join clubs on campus, and even a sorority, to which Coach Eric and Dennis were not pleased with at first. And speaking of, last but certainly not least, to Dennis and Eric. Thank you for taking a chance on an East Coaster who was a tad homesick her freshman year. They sacrificed so much to be the incredible coaches that they are and helped me make Chapman my second home. They also recruited such an amazing group of girls, many of which are here tonight, and I consider my lifelong friends. Some of my favorite memories are us goofing around at practice, traveling to away meets and games, and beating Whittier in water polo my junior year. I'm almost done, I swear. I was lucky enough for Eric to take me under his wing my sophomore year. He challenged me to be the best athlete I could be, even when I complained about dry land and was reluctant to start swimming the mile, which ultimately became my best race. His distance practices were tough, and the ones that made me wish I didn't go out the night before, but put me on the podium and helped me become the first Chapman athlete to win an individual Skyac championship. Standing on the podium in front of my coaches, teammates, and family is such a core memory to me, and the sense of pride I felt that day and tonight will be tough to replicate. So, here's to all the aquatic athletes, past, present, and future. May you always find the right angle for that water polo shot, the perfect turn, and remember that whether you're swimming in the pool or treading through life, the most important thing is to keep moving forward. Thank you all for this incredible honor.